You're manipulating me going back, and you're realizing when
You almost had that theory there. You hesitated. You hesitated, good. You. Welcome to another video of Learning Martial Arts. I am Roger Grimes.
And I'm Greg.
And today we're going to do a little bit of Jiu-Jitsu stuff. So stick around to the end of this video. You might miss something. A lot of people don't stick around and then they miss something. There should be something good in here. Hopefully it's for you.
Always.
Now I know in actual Jiu-Jitsu that's not the salutation that you would do. You would either do this or be on your knees and bowing. That's the Japanese way of doing it. But with Kempo at heart, this is a Kempo black belt, not a Jiu-Jitsu black belt, so habits are hard to break. Now, if I went in a Jiu-Jitsu school, I wouldn't go and do this, you know. But when I'm in here, it's my element to do this. So that's what we're doing. All right, so here's what I want you to do. Get on the ground. Alright, lay on your back, come over here please. Alright, so what we're going to do is the elbow escape, I want to be from the side. Remember the elbow escape? From the mount, are you doing shrimping?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so say I'm like this on you, right? Get this in here, straighten out one leg, right? And I want you to lift your butt up a little bit, and then scoot it out. Now get this knee coming back in through here, so you could swing that leg out. Alright, so watch this now, Greg. Put your foot down, get your knee up into me, get it way up in here. Now lift your leg up to the ceiling, and then wrap your guard.
So that actually was an effective. Still being a novice, that's a move that I'm in control of, right? That's it.
So I didn't show you to do this. But you could use that too. That's something later sometimes we could do if we can't get our leg through. You naturally kind of wanted to do that, to do something else, but you could bring it right back. But bring it right in.
So that's another layer to the move.
So this is how I showed you.
Yeah.
And then here, but you might need to do this to bring yourself farther out, bring it back in. And that's why I said just keep going with it.
Okay.
That's something I've done before too.
So I've been practicing that move to the best I can alone.
Yeah.
But that is a different. Once I get that knee, so you're saying
so
if
you did that and you want to still do the shrimping, you do that. If you're able to shoot this out and turn me and get out, that's another option. But it's not like the shrimping no more. I mean it is, but it isn't. You know, but it's not the elbow escape like what I'm trying to teach you now. That's something else that you could just movement is movement. If you get out, you get out.
So even if I got into this position, I'm technically out in Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, you're out of that. Well, I'm not on top of you no more, right?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
So now we went through. I was letting you do it. Then we were trying to do it. You learned to do it. Then I pressed you. And then you were forced to do it. When it failed, and then what happened? You were determined to do it.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be mid-range, middle road. I'm not going to be too light or too hard on you. So just start working it now. What are you doing now with this? That's one thing you do up here. Get the knee in there. All right. Come on back here. All right. So now, a little more weight. Now I'm giving it a little harder. You gotta push. Oh, look, you pound away. You wiggled around until you were getting there, but you could have finished it, but I think you gassed out.
Yeah, but you know, I'm learning if I wasn't working to the right side to wiggle to the left and constantly move back and forth to get.
So now it's making sense to you.
Yes.
It's not just a scripted move.
And I was thinking again of pushing against your leg, which is counterproductive. So I just stayed there and worked the body.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just that subtlety.
Alright, take the side round. Alright, so what I did here, I have to create space. Drop your weight on me. Alright, at this point, you just making it easy for me. Come around up here. Get the weight on you. Oh, God. Oh, man, you're a big boy. Alright, so I can get this way. Alright, where I can just push across here. Pick up my hips. Move around. Now from here, don't roll over. Keep going, keep going. See this? You keep rolling over. Now I had to do this. You're still rolling over.
Jeez. I'm putting all my weight on you. And I'm
You're
trying
dumped
to,
off like this.
but
and
I'm
you
trying
roll
to
like,
still roll with you, but I'm,
when you roll like a log now, once I get you here, you do this.
that's your goal, right? Is to get me to,
Well,
is to neutralize me?
I didn't roll like that, did I? Right?
No.
But you had me in a guard. Because, like, go do the move again. Alright, so come over here. At this point, get that knee in there. See this? I pushed you to a certain point, right, where you just kind of flipped over and then I just rolled you over. Right, at this point, just turn your knee, lift it up. So now I'm trying to get my knee here. I'm adjusting myself so I don't get rolled over. You're not. You're just going over.
Oh.
But just like it was to get out of that,
Okay.
remember how he was having you go, and then you realize if you just move around, you can get it?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you stay there, you're not getting it.
Okay. All right. That makes, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I can,
So when you move around, that's grappling.
yeah, even though you've got control, if you will, I can still, I don't want to succumb.
Yeah, don't just flop. Oh, just do it. Have your way with me. That's what you're doing.
No, it's, yeah.
Oh, I'm done. You're over. But that's an experience. Once you start getting the concept of this, it gets easier. Once you get that, then we can start really working on moves.
Okay.
I know we haven't done any techniques really, but once you get that movement, then
Well, this is the foundation, right? This is
the
everything.
foundation. If you don't have a good position, you won't have a submission. All right, or you get submitted all the time as you get flopped over like that.
It's a wake-up call, folks.
Today I had the experience of working Jiu-Jitsu with Sensei Roger, which I'm very new at, but every week we've progressed. And one of the things that I found out today is there's elements of just how to get yourself out of a situation when you're on your back and when you're grappling. It's exhausting to even expend a minute and a half trying to get yourself out of a situation where you've got somebody that weighs 170, 180 pounds on you. But really it comes down to how you can manipulate yourself and work your opponent's body against them. Just really essentially wiggling your way out of a situation. And that takes some time. And just when I think I got it, Sensei Roger adds another element to it, which brings me back down to reality. So the whole foundation of Jiu-Jitsu, which I'm learning, is essentially starting on the ground and be able to get yourself out of those situations and minimizing the amount of exertion on your end and using your opponent's body against them. So it's a work in process, completely different fighting on the ground or grappling on the ground than doing Kempo and working martial arts standing up. So I have a lot to learn, but it's really an exciting journey.
All right, we're just going to do a little bit of grappling here. Stay from the knees. I'm not going to go for submissions again. We've been there the last couple times we've done this.
So our goal is to really just
Position, man.
Positioning,
Don't
okay.
let me on top of you. If I get you, use that escape and things like that. All right, here we go. I did that.
You did.
He's using a lot of muscle, so that's why I kind of tense up on it, or not tense up, I get loose with you. So then if you kind of loose, then I kind of up in here a little, kind of neutralize for a moment, and then I change. So that's where that yin-yang theory on that.
So you're working, you're manipulating me, going back, and you're
Yeah.
You're realizing when I'm,
There's like a push-pull there.
yeah, and you know
Or
when I'm
push
vulnerable.
against me, or I push against you, and then I pull. Push me, push me, push me. Right, I pull. Pull me, I push.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Alright, here we go. Grapple around. Come on, roll around. Don't roll over. There you go. Come on, what are you gonna do? Do something, do something. Keep going. Sit back. Sit back. Now move my legs. This one. Now go around me. So now, keep going, keep going. Now you have to, see this is how I bring myself back sometimes. I use my feet. When you start getting, you were winning on me once you did that. Then you were taking it over. And then I put my foot in there and started playing, and then I shut myself out and then pulled myself back, and you just fell over.
So this is essentially how a match would start, right? Just grappling like this?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times you'll be standing up. So, all right, here we go. This is a good way so we're not getting thrown down right now. Saves a lot of body time here, being beat up. Come on, Craig, come on, Craig. Yeah, come on, you almost had that theory there. You hesitated. You hesitated, good. You fell.
See, I don't know what to do. I don't. That's the thing is I don't know. Oh man, that tanked me.
We're going to take a brief moment from the video. I just want to say, if you didn't pick up my book, Lessons from the Cage yet, what are you waiting for? You can get it in paperback or you can get it in ebook. Where can you get this? That is a wonderful question. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Kindle. You can get it on the Apple Books. You can even buy it in Barnes & Noble. I've even seen it on the Target app and the Walmart app. But check it out. Just Google it if you don't know. Lessons from the Cage, Life Lessons from MMA, Roger Grimes. Now back to the program. Here you go. So you didn't even realize it. You end up doing something and I went, boom, I fell over, but you hesitated. You did the push-pull thing like that.
I did.
You hesitated to go to the next point, gave me a jump. Come on, move around, move around. Move around. Don't just go, oh. You like that musician that missed that chord, you know, just keep playing. Move around, Greg. There you go, what you got? What you got, Greg? You're getting yourself in trouble, bro. Yeah, there's an arm bar possibly happening.
Jeez. God.
Alright.
That's a bear.
I know, come on, I'm just pressing you a little more. See, I went to cover, protect. See this? I didn't let you take my back completely. But see, I had an opening how I took this.
Oh, toast.
Sit back. There you go. You're not working as hard. You can take a breather right here.
And then
You don't want to fight my upper body. You want me on the mount? You don't want to do that.
what should I have done?
Cry. Call for your mommy. No. Not pull back. Alright, give me a guard.
Do what?
Lay down here for a minute. Wrap your guard around me. This is still very new to you. I know we've been doing videos for a while now, but we missed a lot of jiu-jitsu stuff. Wrap a guard. You can't practice this stuff on your own, really. Alright, you were trying to fight up here. That's wearing you out.
Okay.
Allowing me to toss you around. Alright, from here. See this? I could be up in here. I can breathe.
Okay, so you're,
Now I can start coming back. Remember we're doing this stuff?
and then you can get up.
Wrap your guard. So from here, remember we were doing this?
Oh yeah.
I can come on back here, doing that stuff. this comes around, I can take over top. Yeah, now I can get out.
Dang.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Alive?
Wow. What's interesting is I was talking to Sensei Roger about this is, learning the Kempo system and doing this for a number of years and getting, by no means are we anywhere close to an expert, but I feel so much more confident in Kempo technique and learning the art of martial arts. And then when we grapple towards the end where we're standing or in a, kneeling position, it's brand new. It's like me learning a yellow belt, like the basic Chinese sword and yellow belt in Kempo for the first time. It's just so out of sorts. And even when Sensei says, okay, you did this right, I don't even know where to go from here. So if I'm able to, get him on the ground or take some level of control, I don't know how to take it to the next level. So again, the foundation is there, but just the confidence level in this form of martial art is, I'm a complete novice and obviously putty in his hands, and he's able to really manipulate me. And I think I weigh maybe 10 to 15 pounds more than him, but he moves me around like a rag doll.